Hey, what's up, guys? Gabe Monroy with NerdTech, and today I'm making another video about Closebot.ai. It's absolutely awesome to have AI advanced communications with your leads connected to. I use my NerdTech white labeled Go High Level platform, but Go High Level is the platform of choice that they've built this specifically for. So if I go into one of my demo bots here and I click on Modify Bot, going to give you a quick tip on the objectives. A lot of people don't realize this. So you can have different objectives. The bot is going to go through each one of these and qualify it. You can also add another objective, so the objectives can be down and over. One thing to take note of, when you click in your objective, if max attempts is off, that means it will not move on to the next priority of objectives until it has got some sort of reasonable answer here. If it's on, then you tell it how many attempts do you want to try to ask that question before it moves to the next priority. So that way you don't bug your leads too much or make them mad. If you're asking sensitive questions, you can move on without having to make that a forced qualification. Very, very cool. So the biggest tip I can give is for every objective you have, make sure right here where it says auto update, make these connect to either, once you connect Go High Level, this actually connects to any field, custom field, default field, anything. So if we had a field called interest, then I would select that field here. Whatever response we get from this lead, so it's gonna say something like, hey, just reaching out to see if you had interest and blah, blah, blah. The lead's going to say something. Yes, I have interest. Maybe I have interest. Depends on what your offer is. It's going to put their answer in that custom field, which is very, very cool. Or one of the best use cases is this can be a radio field. Radio fields mean you can only select one thing or the other. So interest could be like yes or no. And this can intelligently determine if it was a positive or a negative answer, and it'll select yes or no on that radio field. The powerful thing is, since this is connected to Go High Level, we create an automation on the back end inside of Go High Level that says if interest is no, then do this. If interest is yes, then do this. We can turn the AI off if it's no, so it doesn't keep trying to ask these questions. Or if it's yes, we can go on to the next one. And then let's say one of the best use cases is timeline. Let's say their timeline, we connect that to a timeline field. In the extra prompt, we can tell it more specifically, we need to determine if their timeline is 0 to 30 days, 30 to 60 days, 60 to 90 days, or 90 days or longer. It's going to conversationally ask that in a very nice way, and then whatever their answer is going to be stored here. Then we tell Go High Level, whatever their answer is, trigger an automation. Obviously, in 0 to 30 days, we're going to want to notify our sales manager immediately and make this a hot lead. If it's in 60 to 90 or 90 or longer, then we're going to trigger some sort of follow-up to happen. So this is absolutely amazing, so powerful to be able to connect this with fields. And then depending on what the response is, those fields can actually take action through Go High Level's automations. So again, this was just meant to be a quick tip today to show you and remind you how to do that and make it work. Remember that this here is just for internal. The script, the title of what we want to call this opportunity, this means nothing to the AI. This needs to be a very short prompt just to tell the AI a broad overview on what it's trying to complete. And then this is a more detailed prompt that complements this one to give it more details on how it needs to ask this question to qualify that objective before it moves on. So hope you enjoyed the quick tip on Closebot. Very, very powerful. Love to help you implement this. If you don't already have it, feel free to book a time with me down below if you want to know more. Have a great rest of your week.